Hey, what's good, family? It's me, Mr. Perry P, and you're all in the place to be. Thanks for tuning in to another edition of hashtag Rise 365, where I'm honestly just doing a 5-minute video every day, charting the. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm tired. Uh, what did I leave off? Oh yeah. Doing a video, about a 5-minute video every day, charting the journey being a man on a mission with a message to, influencing millions with that same message. So yeah, I'm actually the leading performance speaker and execution coach for Quarter Life Crisis, as well as the lead pastor of I Am the Church Ministries. And today was a dope day, like a super dope day. It was just long. We had so what was it like? I think it was about downtown Phoenix. They had this PBS Kids joint, this little festival. It was free. God's grace. He just and God's grace, my wife registered us early. That line was hecka long, but she couldn't be there, so my mom's went with myself, her, and my two little ones, and it was cool. We saw like Cat in the Hat and Curious George and just a whole bunch of other PBS characters. It kind of brought me back, as well as too, like we, and I'm not sure how you guys do it in your home, but in our home we make sure that if we limit the screen time that our kids do have, and if they do have, and when they do have screen time, it's calculated. It's not just like fluff or stuff that's not going to benefit them. So just something to think about, as being a parent. Because I remember, like, I used to watch TV a lot, like a lot. Like they called me the TV head. And not just like on Saturday mornings, where I wake up at like 6, 7 o'clock, grab some cereal, and be in front of the TV until about noon. That's when the cartoons went off. And then, but also like during the week, like I'm the oldest of five. And, it's my job to make sure that, everybody gets, dressed and brush their teeth and all this stuff and we get to the bus on time. Otherwise, we miss that bus. That's a whooping, like for real, for real. and, and the next thing, so I remember like being multiple times. Power Rangers was big back then. So it's like, I think Power Rangers still come on today. They like 20, 30 years strong. Like, I see you, Power Rangers. Like, let me get a guest spot on that joint. That's longevity. but nevertheless, but yeah, so Power Rangers would be on in the AM, and then I remember like having, I was like, everybody get ready to go. And at the end, that's whenever he turned into the big Zord, and like they about to go ham, but then the bus be pulling up, so we would almost miss the bus down there every day, like almost every day. And I knew it's like, man, if we miss this bus, like it's a whooping, like a whooping. But this Power Rangers, it's getting good right now. Like they were getting beat up, and now they came back, and now they come into a Zord now. Like it's but nevertheless, it was I don't know how I went down this rabbit hole, but either way, and I guess I'm just as these go on and get more transparent, which is cool. But the point is that uh is that it's really important to be, thank you God, that's where I was going with this. It's really important to be conscious of what your kids are watching, because it's not like it was back in the day. Like all the millennials, like we had it, a lot easier than folks today, because they have more access now. Like our phones, our tablets, that's just access to the world, versus just something coming on TV or whatever. So I would say if you're a parent of either little ones or bigger ones, just be conscious of what they're watching, and sit down and watch it with them sometime, just to be sure. Because there's been a few times where, we just put something on because we think this is cool, it's like whatever, and then we sit down and watch it. I'm like, wait, this is not giving off the values, or it's exposing our kids to certain things that we don't want them to be exposed to. So it's like, oh, we're not watching that show anymore. So it's just crazy having to do that as a parent, and in reflection of how I was whenever I was a kid. But this is how it is. This is the nature of the beast. But nevertheless, shouts out to PBS, and my name is Mr. Perry P. God bless y'all. and this thing won't ever be working. Like, this is the most real of real. Like, I got a clicker and everything, and it just don't be stopping. Like, it's lighting up. Like, what the heck?